Howdy, Possum Patty and the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. Oh yeah, Sugar Pumpkin too. Little Sugar Pumpkins here too. Well, I just took out my Howard journal and I'm about to do some creative health journaling. Yes, things your doctor doesn't tell you, right? Things your doctor doesn't tell you. I'll explain as I go along. I'm not sure where this page is going to go. I have a few ideas. I pulled out a bunch of things. Yeah, let's just have a little chat about health and journaling. Come on along. So here's Howard. This cover was made from a children's book called Steampunk City, and I really did steampunk it all up, didn't I? Very three-dimensional, lots of textures and colors on there. That's Howard. I found him at the flea market. Some fun journaling in here, and also several pages of health journaling already. This was one of them about skin cancer. And this is another one about when I went to the hospital. My hospital discharge papers are in here. Oh, and this Harry Potter fabric that came from Walmart. And I guess this is health journaling too, isn't it? Checkup and cleaning at the dentist. I love my bumble tooth. That was so fun. I have a couple of empty pages before I did my maybe not so healthy trip to McDonald's. I love this though. All right, so I don't know, maybe right here would be fine, because I think all these pages are done. Oh, I remember what I was going to put in there. I'll have to work on that or write it down before I forget again. I haven't gotten very far in this journal. It is getting a little fluffy, just a tiny bit fluffy, because I put in wood pieces and pockets and all this stuff. Yes, the more that goes into a journal and the fluffier it gets, the more I love to work in it. All right, so what happened? Well, 2 months ago, I had a very traumatic GI episode, if you want to call it that, in the emergency room, ICU, all kinds of procedures, all that. Luckily, the doctors and the radiologist were able to stop the bleeding before I had to go in for serious major surgery. So then the other day, took my shower, I washed my hair, I came out, and I'm brushing my hair, and well, handfuls of hair started falling out, yes. And I was like, whoa, I'm really shedding. But, certain times of the year, I tend to shed more than other times. And the next time I washed my hair, another handful of hair came out. And the next time I washed my hair, another handful of hair came out. And I was like, let me consult Dr. Google. So I consulted Dr. Google. I printed that out. I think it's underneath all of this. Yes. And I typed in for Dr. Google something like, can you experience hair loss a couple of months after traumatic blood loss or something like that? And it came back, yes. Yes, hair loss can occur about 2 to 3 months after a traumatic event like severe blood loss, a condition known as telogen effluvium. The stress pushes a large number of hair follicles into a resting phase called telogen. And months later, those hairs are shed, resulting in notable hair loss. The hair loss is usually temporary and diffuse, meaning all parts of the scalp rather than causing bald spots. The hair has a cycle. Did you know this? Your hair cycles. And a major physical stressor like significant blood loss can disrupt the normal hair growth cycle. It causes a significant number of hairs in the growing phase, called anagen, to prematurely enter the resting phase, called telogen. The telogen phase of these hairs can last for several months, and then When they re-enter the anagen phase, the previous telogen hairs are shed. So when I experienced traumatic blood loss, my body redirected its resources to areas that were needed and put some of the hairs to sleep. Hopefully not all of them. Put some of the hairs to sleep. And now that my body is recovering, those hairs that were resting are shed out so that the new hairs can grow in. That's my understanding of this anyway. The telogen phase of these hairs can last for several months, and when they re-enter the anagen phase, the previous telogen hairs are shed. What to expect with telogen effluvium? The hair loss typically becomes apparent 2 to 3 months after the stressful event. The hair loss is usually diffuse, meaning it happens all over the scalp, leading to overall thinning rather than bald patches. The hair loss is often temporary, with hair growth typically returning within 6 to 8 months after the stressor is gone. Okay, so I'm in the shedding phase. Things your doctor doesn't tell you, yes. Things you might worry about. So I printed that out. I printed out a picture of me getting some blood in the hospital. Figaro, Figaro, it's the Oreo o'clock. I printed out a picture of me getting some blood in the hospital. And I'm thinking about, I have all this hair. I shed a lot more than this. That's just a little bit of what I shed, yes. So I want to put my DNA on this page, yes. I want to put some hair. So I was thinking of putting like a face, and I got these from Kelly. I said, well, I could probably use one of these and cut it out, right? Make it bald, put in some eyes and a mouth and put some hair on there. That might work. Actually, this is a really good size for this page, isn't it? Oops. Let's see if I get this out. Okay. Oh, Mr. Hamburger Patch fell out. Put him back in. That's a good size. Yes. Oh, look at these colors. Pink and green. I just happen to have this piece of paper here. No, I didn't plan it. I didn't plan it that way. I just have this stuff from Kelly sitting around on the table here. But I'm going to cut most of that pink out. But I do like the green and the pink. And I also have this on the back. I could put a little of both. I could put the stripes and make a polka dot, sort of something on the side. Oh, what am I going to do? I've got my medical information and my little picture and my hair. Now there's stickers for the eyes. Here. Or I was thinking I could use the eyeballs if they're not too big. Let me move this for a second. And the extraordinary things to cut out in Collage book. Oh, look at her. Ah, hair loss. Don't worry about it, said the doctor. It'll grow back. Somewhere. There's eyeballs in here, right? Pretty sure there was. I'm pretty sure there's eyeballs in here. Well, I guess I lost my page of eyeballs. I looked through this whole book. And you know, there was a page with eyes and noses on it. It's very strange. This is very strange. I bet you this page right here, page 37, the page with the eyeballs on it. I'm sure it'll show up. I'm sure it'll show up. It's not here now. Oh, I saw something cute. Let's see, where is it? This one here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this one too. She looks astonished. All right, we'll save that. I have no idea where the eyeballs went. That's okay. We have eyeballs in here. I just thought it'd be funny to mix them up with different eyeballs. All right, so you know the drill. I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to mark it off somewhere like this. I'm going to get out Mr. Carl. And trim this down. Oh, I have an idea. I can put this down, very colorful, and make a pocket right on the edge out of this, and then put my head there, and I could put my journaling in the pocket, and then I could glue my hair down. How am I going to glue my hair down? How am I going to do that? I don't know. Okay. Never say you don't know what you're doing. Always say you're working intuitively. Yes. I need to sort out Kelly's papers into some different piles, you know, because I have like a pile for Christmas and stuff. But right now, everything is just sitting on the floor and all around the room. So, Kelly, I'm using it right now. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. Oh, I made it a little bit taller, but that's okay. Taller is always okay. Yes, it is. All right, where's that other little piece here? I want to see more of the stripes. Let's see. So I highly recommend, if you have any medical issues that bother you, is get out your journal and make a fun, colorful page about it. Maybe I'll put a thumb hole in there. I'm eyeballing. Eyeballing, good enough. I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac to glue that down. Are you thinking matte medium, Mod Podge? For the hair, I'm talking about the hair. Yeah, how am I going to get that on the page? Should I clump it up? Should I try to pull it out into some strands? Okay, we're going to keep thinking about that while I cut this. And I'm going to cut off her hair. She's got big pointy ears. Looks like an elf. Looks like a fairy. A big head and a skinny neck. Oh, maybe I can go through the magazine and find some eyeballs. Yes, I just didn't want to use the eyeballs that went with this. I wanted to smash it up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Good thinking. See, once I start working, then I can start thinking. I know I cut off her sleeves. That's okay. You don't need that sleeve either. Not really the outfit I would wear, but that's okay. Now, I've read about people losing their hair or their hair turning gray. Yes, their hair turning gray after a very stressful event. Yes. Yeah, see, he's making me laugh. That's good. This is what we need. All right, grab a magazine. All right, Town and Country. Got some models in here. Ooh, those are interesting eyes, aren't they? Oh, I can do a letter harvest in this magazine. Got nice letters. Two eyes right there. Two eyes. Oh, then I need, it has a nose, so I need a mouth. I need a mouth. Get some lips there. Fashion model lips. These are kind of small pictures, though. Oh. Ah. Try that. Oh, nice letters in this book, yes. Okay. How about Magnolia? Just mostly furniture, not people. There's gotta be some people in here, no? Let's see. Gotta be big faces, though. I do have some fashion magazines. They must be downstairs. Everything's downstairs. Got McCall's. Ooh, there's some nice lips right there. Right on the cover. Oh, that's interesting too. Oh, here's another one. Maybe those lips. Oh, she could be a fairy. Oh, she could be a fairy. Okay, we're going for the lips. Ooh, should we go with this one? I don't know. We'll see. Eyes are kind of dark on this. The mouth is dark too. Let's see. We'll see. I'll have an audition. Yes, with different eyes and mouth. Oh, I'll take some of these eyes too. Don't need a nose. Oh, that's interesting too. A little bit of a side smile. Ooh. What do you think? All right, let's see. What do we have? Taking the eyes too. This eye might be a little big, but a big eye might look good. Let's see. I'm not sure about this. It's kind of dark. So is it hard to see that it's a mouth? No, I think that works. Let's see. Eyeballs. And that one, or maybe this one. This is just having fun. I need something to make me laugh. I don't know. I kind of like that one. Well, that one's good too, though. Should I cut this part out? But it's pink, so it doesn't really matter, right? Green and pink goes with the whole page. I think I'm going to leave it. Oh, what about that other one? Let's see. I'm going to cut out the lady in the sort of violet colored dress here. It's hard to cut when you can't turn the paper. Let's see if she fits on. Definitely. Definitely is a must-have. All righty, got her cut out. All right, she needs to be saying, oh no. Oh, I have letters, don't I? I'm going to put some hair on there. All right, let me glue these things down. And then we can work on, oh no, we can work on hair. Oh, I'm making a big mess on the floor. That's all right. I'll clean it tomorrow. There's the mouth. One eyeball. And two eyeballs. So we got a bunch of hair. We got some hair. And I was thinking of just putting a clump down here. All right, so we need something to glue everything down with. All right, I got matte medium. I got a lid. Get a brush. I'm going to do the top first and see if I can get a bunch to poke down up here. No, I'm not going to braid it. No. I mean, that would be cool, right? But when you're brushing your hair and it's falling out, you don't have braids in. So no, I'm not going to make braids. Oh, I wish I had a hairbrush. A little hairbrush picture, right? And while this is drying, I'll work on my journaling card. Awesome, Patty, where do you get these ideas? I just need a laugh, that's all. Well, let's make this side short. I have no idea what my hair is going to look like before it starts growing in. I'm going to have some pretty thin braids. Maybe I should get, one of those hats that have the braids on it. There's going to be hair sticking up everywhere. Put some down here at the bottom. It's all hair sticking up at the top. I don't know how to get that down. Just keeps popping back up again. Okay, we're going to let this dry a little bit. Stop fussing. Keep fussing with it to poke it back down. And the more I do that, some other place pops up. This is Liquitex acrylic medium. It's a matte medium. Many collage artists use this in their work. I thought maybe it would hold down the hair. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm going to wash my hands because now they're all sticky. And come back and do my journaling card, and then we'll see what this looks like. This is still very wet. Yes, so I'm going to let this dry overnight. I'll come back with fresh eyes tomorrow and see if there's anything else I want to add to it. But I did do the journaling card. I just printed out what I had read on Dr. Google on one side. And I did add a piece of this green scrapbook paper on the other side to back it. I didn't want plain white. And this is some more of the paper Kelly gave me. June 15th, 2025. Picture me in emergency room getting some blood transfusions. I got 2 units of packed cells because of GI bleeding. Doctors think it was diverticulitis. And then a little more than 2 months later, I noticed a lot of hair falling out after I washed it. Things your doctor doesn't tell you, right? Ask Dr. Google, and yes, this happens after a stressful event such as blood loss. There's going to be some mighty thin braids for a while. September 3rd, 2025. So, like I said, I'll come back tomorrow with fresh eyes and look at it. Sometimes I do that to add one more thing to a journal. Oh, one more thing. One more thing, one more page, right? One more thing, one more page. Okay. Well, I just want to thank you for coming along today for a little bit of a chuckle, a little bit of creative health journaling. Yippers. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.